Here now with the executive chef of both Giulia as well as Ritorno's, Chef Carl Dahl. Thanks for letting us into your kitchen, sir.
Thank you very much.
Now Ritorno's is, I mean, it prides itself on a return to the good old days, to the old-fashioned way of dining, to make yourself feel at home, to eat as if you were back in the old country. Where do you fit in the Ritorno philosophy?
I fit in the sense that my philosophy for cooking is to use all natural ingredients, nothing pre-prepared, nothing packaged. Try to stay away from things that have preservatives and whatnot, you know, more of a traditional way of cooking. I've always sort of prided myself on cooking things that from scratch as best as possible, using traditional methods and techniques and whatnot.
So you have a nonna wall, which is a phenomenal concept. I mean, we don't see that at all. I mean, how would you describe it? It's a celebration of women.
It's a celebration of women, and more so women, of matriarchs, people that have prided themselves on running their families and taking care of their kids and their kids' kids and the kids in the community, and you know, women who cook and shop and clean and do the laundry and take care of the household and their husbands and their children and just do it.
That's it.
You know, not for money, not for anything, just for the love of doing what they do.
Now, going on that old school way of cooking of the nonnas, let's see what you got cooking for us today, old school style.
Yeah, all right. So what we're going to be doing is a prosciutto Parma wrapped halibut fillet.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to serve that with a little bit of a spinach risotto and some roasted cherry tomatoes.
Beautiful.
We're going to do a grilled vegetable salad with a breaded goat's cheese with a little bit of mixed greens and balsamic.
Let's do it.
Okay. All right, so first we're just going to get started with the halibut. Let's get that in the oven and get it going. I used a kosher salt as a butcher's pepper.
Oh, and you wrap it around.
Yeah. You're going to wrap it around. And the texture is nice too, because you get a little bit of a crispiness from the prosciutto once it cooks up.
Now, is it common for prosciutto to be cooked like that?
No, typically prosciutto is one of those things that you just eat that's already cured and you eat it.
The ingredients are very simple. You're dashing it with some salt, some pepper, and the tomatoes, prosciutto, and the fish. It's very simple, but it's going to explode with flavor.
Exactly.
Right? Beauty.
You want to get these vegetables grilled up and this cheese breaded. So this is just like your plain goat's cheese. Just been formed into a puck. Yeah, a little bit of flour, a little bit of egg yolk, a little bit of fresh breadcrumbs. Just a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper. Nice variety of vegetables.
Freshness and color.
Exactly. In the pan, we're going to get some risotto started up. It's a little bit of chicken stock. Arborio. So you can see the tomatoes are starting to crack up a little bit, so they're getting really close.
Nice.
Because you want that nice juiciness. We change the menus twice a year at Giulia's. We change them once a year here. The rest of the kitchen guys busy.
Yeah.
You know, it gives them something new to do. Let's have some mixed greens, a little bit of balsamic, vinaigrette.
Now this reminds me of a European village dish. You have fresh greens, right? You have vegetables that are grilled, and there's a variety, and it smells good, and it looks good, and I'm sure it's going to taste phenomenal. Right on top. Yeah.
Just a little bit of aged balsamic on the plate. It's a grilled vegetable salad with a breaded goat's cheese. So, spinach and a little bit of basil. Use that to finish off the risotto. Some grated Grana Padano cheese.
Even the dish looks like the Italian flag a bit, yeah?
Yeah, there you go.
Little white, green, and red.
This is a prosciutto crusted halibut with a spinach risotto and roasted cherry tomatoes.
Fantastic looking dishes, never a disappointment. Executive Chef Carl Dahl at Giulia and Ritorno's. Thanks for your time, brother.
Thank you
Fantastic work, and we're ready to dive in here.
Excellent.
Do you have a fork?